Bonjour.
Oh, we're back. Episode 3.
Número 3. So last week we dove into toxic friendships. And we just uploaded it, so tune into it. And give us your feedback. Yeah, we've put like a little Q&A box.
Oh, yeah.
So you can not expose yourself, but...
You can send in like your submissions.
And it's going to be totally private.
Yeah.
We'll read it, spill the tea.
Maybe for
won't
next
say names.
episode.
Yeah, it'll be for the next episode for sure.
You can also send it on our Insta or TikTok. We finally made our TikTok. So if y'all are not following us,
What
are you doing?
Yeah, let's
Go
hit
right
that
now.
out real
We'll
quick.
wait.
I think it's Mark
We'll
Talk
wait.
Pod.
Yeah, it's Mark Talk Pod on all socials.
Okay.
But let's get into this week's episode because it's going to be a good one.
Okay.
Get your snacks because we're going to be here for like an hour and a half.
Get those margaritas.
This is where the margaritas come in.
This is with margaritas. Okay. So, topic 1. Main topic.
Well, there's a main topic.
There's main ones.
What do you want to talk
But
about?
we'll start with this one. So,
I'm
the
nervy.
talking.
I know.
Dun, 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 dun.
Drum roll.
So, topic 1 is the talking and dating stages. Obviously, within a boyfriend, within a girlfriend, for our listeners out there, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. So how do you all feel about the talking stages? I feel like
I hate it.
You hate it? I feel like the older gen
Can we just skip to marriage?
Don't say talking. Damn. They don't know it as talking. They know it as like dating.
Yeah.
That's what they know it as.
I think now, because we're in our 20s, it's like dating. Because, I mean, it's like you're
well,
talking and dating, like going on dates,
Technically,
Yeah.
it is. Yeah, it's dating because you're like dating to get to know the person, which
Yeah.
you have to talk in order to go
And
on
then
the
once you're
date.
boyfriend or girlfriend, then you say, oh,
We're going
I have
out.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we're going out.
Like, yeah,
We're going
I'm in a
out.
relationship or something, It's because it's weird because when I hear dating, I'm like, oh, like they're your boyfriend or girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's how I
Yeah,
used to
because
see
you're
it. And I kinda
official.
see it like
You're
that
dating
too,
because
yeah.
you have a date together,
Yeah.
like
Exactly.
an actual anniversary.
When
person.
you're dating, you're
Oh.
like you're going on dates with that person. You're like getting to know them.
Yeah, and talking, it's just
Like-
I don't think you're going out
Like you're getting to
physically
know
yet, but
somebody?
you're barely getting to know somebody.
Yeah.
So you're talking, messaging, FaceTiming,
Oof,
How long-
emailing.
I know.
Just kidding. No, that's the toxic stage. The emailing.
They're emailing me. Be that
Sending a
obsessed with
message
me right
through
now.
Spotify.
Why the hell are you not answering?
I'm
Make a place.
emailing you.
Answer now.
Thanks
Damn.
sincerely. Yeah, thank you in advance for this email. No, but
But yeah, so the talking, I feel like it's just a quick, simple, and I feel like it can go for months, it can go for a year, it can go for weeks.
Okay, now that's
no,
I don't know.
baby girl.
I've been in a
that's called a
healthy relationship.
situationship. I can't even
I
say
could
that word.
not, dude. I
Situationship?
could never be in a situationship. I think I'm too sensitive for that.
I am too.
I'm sensitive too.
Like
but
what?
Or like why?
Yeah.
We're such a girl.
Chingo. So
Men.
Man, we have to man up.
so I'll start with my whole little story of
Yes, tell us. Fill
how
us
I
in.
met my man.
Ooh.
So I've been with him since 2015, and literally yesterday I was thinking,
Where's
10
the ring?
bitch, no, it's like 7 or 8.
Plus almost 10.
A whole decade with his ass.
A whole decade.
Yeah.
¿Pa' cuándo la boda?
I don't know.
That's a question for him.
That's a question for him.
Georgie, if you're listening.
You're listening.
What was the name?
Georgiana, Jorge.
Jorge. El anillo pa' cuando. That's a song.
Y el anillo
Jennifer
pa'
Lopez.
cuando. Yeah.
Right, Jennifer Lopez?
Yeah. So I had a promise ring. I lost
Yeah.
it. I feel like it got stolen.
Dude, I remember you were looking
I
for
feel
that.
like it got stolen. It was a cute little
When
dainty.
did you take it off?
I don't even know, bruh. Like, I don't know. I've had my drunkest days with that ring, and that
Aw,
thing
dude.
never got off my
Watch
finger.
it show up when you like least expect
Yeah,
it.
that's what my mom said. My mom was gonna
Yeah.
be like, dude, it's gonna be somewhere in that
Maybe
room.
it's like in a sock or something in your sock drawer. You never
I
know.
have no idea, dude. I flipped that room upside down. Like, anyways, off topic.
Anyways.
So I got a ring. I had a ring, lost it. Valentine's Day, he bought me a ring. So we're at that right
Period.
now. Yeah. And I have people ask me, "Are you engaged?" I'm like, "Honey, no, no."
Mental, yes. Mentally, yes.
Yes.
So yeah, we've been together since 2015. It's been going good. Of course, we had ups and downs. Who doesn't? It's
Yeah.
life. But I think we've been through it all.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, we've been through it, and he's like my bestie for the rest of it.
Oh.
He's my bestie for the rest.
I-
Literally, people see me and they're like, "Are y'all brother and sister?" I'm like, "No." Yeah, like I've gotten asked that before. Like, "Are y'all siblings? Like, are y'all brother and sister?" I'll be like, "Bitch,
Why?
no."
Who would even think that?
I don't know. I don't even know. But
That's
yeah.
weird.
I was like, why am I gonna be holding my brother's hand? Like, no.
For real.
Like, no. But yeah, I feel like we're just so comfortable. We're so good to each other.
Yeah.
We love each other. We respect each other, as it should be.
Dude, literally, yeah.
Yeah. So
I don't see no toxicness in it, which is.
it's porque no lo conoces.
Oh.
mija.
Oh.
Nah, I'm playing. No, dude, he's the sweetest. He's sweet. He's good. Of
Like
course.
on either end, like you guys
Yeah,
are
for
chill with
sure.
each other.
Yeah, we're chill.
Dude,
We're
that's
chill.
crazy that, like, you guys have been together for that long.
8 years.
Damn.
That's so cute.
He knows like
everything about you.
everything, pretty much.
Dude, you see, that's why it's like, I hate talking stages because it's like, and you know what, I was literally talking about this with my sister and my brother-in-law one time. I'm like, it's crazy how, like, at one point, like, obviously you're strangers, and then like
Yeah.
that person becomes like your best friend, like, and it's like, aren't you just a stranger?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it's crazy. Like, but I hate talking stages. I feel like they're so annoying.
It could go bad and it could go good.
True.
And especially
This-
like if you don't know who, obviously you're not gonna know who they are because they're new
Most
to
of
you.
the time.
Most of the time, yeah. But like in my case, I've known him since school. But the funny story, I'm gonna say really quick, I've known his family before I
Oh,
knew him.
really?
Yeah, I knew like the
I think
tia.
that's cool.
I knew like the tia, I knew the mom. Well, not really the mom, but I knew the tia, the sister. Like we would do cheer since like little,
Oh.
and the tia was like a teacher and cheer coach with me. Well, not with me, but for me.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, so like I knew them way before I knew him.
And you never knew him when
Never
you knew
knew
them?
him, dude. Never knew him.
Oh my
So we
God.
met in my sophomore summer year of high school. I was gonna be a junior.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was about to be a junior, and he was gonna be a senior.
And how did y'all, like, cross paths or what?
So I had a class in B Hall. I don't know.
Oh,
You
the
remember
elective
Raiders?
hall?
No, it was B.
Oh, B.
B.
I
Yeah.
heard B.
For like the chemistry and all that stuff.
Oh, the science.
And I would see him, dude. He'd be lurking, and like he'd be following me and stuff. I'd be like,
Creepy
"Oh,
ass."
creep."
Fucker.
Yeah, yeah. And he had this like girl best friend that like.
Well, how do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel about the girl best friend?
Not about it. You have to cut that shit off.
No, yeah, you do.
No, it's because I mean,
Depends.
there can be
There's
a
limits.
sister love, and there can be
Like
a
the
girl-
petty,
yeah.
like the girl that is
Yeah.
petty, like,
Yeah.
oh, we go way back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like, oh, we go way back. I've
now
known
I'm
him
here.
more.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I've
I
known
knew
that
him before you.
Him.
Or like if you're
Yes.
trying to do something for him, it's like, oh, he doesn't like that.
Yeah,
Like, did
no,
I
dude, I
ask
never.
you?
My friend hated that girl. Like
Really? She was a petty one.
She knew her. Yeah, she knew her and she hated her. She knew stuff of her. I didn't know anything of her. I just knew that she was friends with George, and I thought that they had a thing because I wasn't even. Yeah,
It's
I
'cause
wasn't
that's
even.
the vibes you get from girl best friends. Like right off the bat, it's like, oh, they like each other or
Yeah.
like something. you
Yeah,
know?
and I didn't even know anything about George. Like honestly, I knew nothing of him
You knew of her.
until he
Oh.
slid in, obviously the DM, and that's how like history happened.
Ah.
Yeah, we'll just cut it short like that. So that's how history happened, and I mean, there's many more years to come.
And so
Yeah.
if
Si
you,
Dios quiere.
let's say like you had to, I guess, go back, like let's say, or like no, like I mean, let's move time forward. Like let's say you weren't dating George right now, and then he's slitting your DMs right now. Would you be scared like dating someone new? Let's say like you hadn't known his family, like he was just like a new person, like you don't know anything of him.
But I'm totally single. I don't have anybody with me right
Yeah,
now,
like you're
and he
single.
just slides in this current moment.
Yeah. Like, would you be scared to, like, go into a new relationship or whatever? Or
Yeah, I'd
whatever?
be scared, obviously, because you don't know the person,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and you're, like, going into a whole ass stranger.
Yeah.
But I just feel like you have to, like, just say F it, do it. Speaking of my friend, she just messaged me, the one that hated his girl. Like,
Oh, really?
Not his girl, but, like,
His friend.
Best friend?
girl best friend. Yeah. She just messaged me. Shout out to you, ho. But what was I saying?
Like that you have to say like F it.
Okay, yeah, so you just have to say F it sometimes because I don't think you want to be alone forever. Obviously, you want to find a partner, sometime along the line.
Yeah.
Because I think having a partner is just like your other half. It's the way how they say, like, it's your other missing piece. And I'm going to get emotional.
Okay,
We
that's
know
how
it.
you know she's in love.
Yeah.
Oh, she's great.
Guys, I'm on my cycle.
Sacamos tissues.
Oh my
Los
God.
napkins.
Oh, dude.
Dude, I don't know. Like, obviously, the person is for you. Like,
Oh,
shit.
it's okay. Let it out, girl.
If they, like, love you for who you are, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, you just.
I can't see people
accept-
crying because it gets me all.
They just accept and love you for, like, who you are.
Like, you
Yeah.
can be, like, open with them and
Yes,
everything.
like, about anything. And, like, they're
Yeah.
just there for you, like, 24/7.
I think
Cut.
that's, like, the most. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, like, cut for me.
Oh.
I'm done.
I think like that's like the most beautiful part about being in a relationship. Like I see my sister and my brother-in-law and like I totally see how like he is her person. Like my sister, like she like has anxiety and stuff and like I totally see how he like is her comfort. Like if she is like, starting to feel a little anxious or something, like he knows exactly what to do sometimes to just calm her. And like she even tells me all the time, she's like, I hope you find like your person like that. And I'm like, me too. Like it's like a little like te toca el corazón because obviously me, I'm a romantic dude.
Yes.
I'm like a big romantic. So you know how
A
they
hopeless
say like
romantic.
yes, I'm a hopeless romantic. I am. Like I will always say it because you know how you see like the movie type love and I know people say like
Yeah, it's
that
not
doesn't
real.
exist or whatever. But I mean
You
at
wish
some
you.
yeah, like at some point I feel like when you're really in love with a person, it'll feel like
Yeah.
that's
That's
like
the
your
one.
like and like
You living in your own rom-com.
yeah,
Yeah.
like that's what I want to feel like and I feel like I have such high expectations for how I would like to feel when I'm in love that I mean it gets me like emotional sometimes too because I don't know. It's like how you say like you feel like so be like you're able to be open with George and everything, and that's beautiful. Like so,
Yeah,
I get why
thank
you get
you.
so emotional.
Yes.
Yes. And then, well, right now, he's obviously not here. So, I'm like,
Yeah.
You miss him.
Dude, yes. But
Dude, that's hard.
it's whatever. I try to stay busy.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Shout out to you, honey. I love you.
It's like, why?
He's like, girl,
Wait,
let's get over it. It ain't that
I'll
serious.
see you tomorrow.
He's like, how? He's like,
He's shouting you out from over there.
oh my god.
Oh my
but
God.
that's that topic. Love is beautiful.
Yeah.
It is.
Love is beautiful, but love is also scary because I've seen a lot of that murder. criminal
Yes,
shit.
yes, dude. That part too. Like
Yeah.
that's why I'm scared, honestly.
the dating apps and all that, dude. Like,
Yeah.
just be
Catfish.
careful. Yeah, just be careful because if you are online trying to find somebody, by all means, go for it. Like 100%. But just be careful, like who you find out there, especially if it's a totally complete stranger and they're not from like your little barrio or your school or anything. Just be careful, dude, because like y'all never know what can happen. Like just last week over here in the other city, San Juan, a lady got murdered by her freaking
Oh.
husband.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
I didn't know that either.
Yes, and I don't know the details, but that's just so sad. Like
Wow.
this,
By
that
her husband?
by her husband,
Oh my
and it's like
God.
that's your comfort person,
Who you
and
thought?
they
They're
turn
literally-
backs on you and they
yeah.
do that. Like
What
it's
the
just
hell?
so sad, dude. It's sad. It's ugly.
Damn.
It's like
That's
makes you rest in
scary.
peace. Yeah.
This is why I'm scared to online date. I would say it's better in person, but we all know how that's going.
Yeah, it's because
But
Todo con tiempo.
it's bad.
and
It's
I
scary.
honestly think
That's the word.
too, if you're like desperately looking, you're not gonna find
Oh, I'm
anything.
not.
No. Like I'm not
Yeah,
saying
no,
like
yeah.
you get me, but it's como like they say like it'll find you like
when you least expect
yeah.
Yeah. Like the ring period.
Yeah, literally. I think like when you're not even thinking about getting in a relationship, or like when you're so focused on something else, that's when like someone comes in the picture, and like you may not even think that it's going to go anywhere, and then it like does.
The wind will blow him or she to you.
Mm-hmm.
She.
No.
Preferably he.
He or she for our subscribers.
Listeners.
I mean, for listeners.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. 'Cause
Wow, Cynthia.
Preferably
this
he
is
for
how
Cynthia and I.
this is how personal it is. We feel like we're just talking amongst each other,
yeah,
but
literally.
we're talking to other people too. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so
Get
sorry.
with the program.
Sorry guys, I forgot
We're
you guys were here
talking
too.
to our friends right now.
Yes.
Hi friends.
To our amigas.
But so now that
Yes.
like so then we know now that you would go on dates, right? Like, had you been starting a new relationship or whatever?
Yeah, I think because I'm already I just turned 24.
Yes, yesterday.
birthday, queen.
Thank
Tuesday.
you, love. These hoes got me a cake and it says Cancer
Yeah.
Queen and I love it.
Yes.
That's why I'm so sentimental because I'm a Cancer, as
Yes.
we explained in the other episode.
Yes.
But yeah, I think be open. You have to know yourself when you're ready. I mean, you can't always just be tied down and say like, no, I don't want anybody. Like, no. Because I think, like I said, a relationship, a partner is just your other half. And
eventually everybody needs somebody.
Yang to your
Eventually.
yang.
I
The
think
yin
everybody
to your
needs
yang,
somebody.
exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's that. Are you all talking to anybody?
No.
I have hoes like in different
Oh.
areas.
Yeah,
so
in different
I got
they're,
a-
like buying me.
I got a
lobster
white
and
boy on my
shit.
roster.
Yes.
He be feeding me.
No, dude.
No.
Roasters? No,
Lobster and
dude.
pasta.
On a serious note, no.
On a serious note, no.
Are you all ready to open
I
up?
don't
I started
think so,
crying.
dude. Because me, like right now, personally, like I have like a big goal for myself. I mean, y'all know,
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to, better myself before I feel like I'm ready, and that's just something with me, like
Yeah,
like
and
a
then that's-
self goal.
And it's good to be selfish like that.
Yeah,
It's
like
good to focus on ourselves and
like
Go
I think
into a relationship like hurt or like not in a good
yeah,
mindset. Yeah.
mindset.
yeah, like I feel like personally, like I think in the headspace I'm in right now, I'm just so focused on me, like like what do I want to do, like, and I think it'll be like a while before I even like put myself out there, just because like how I see like how guys are, like like I've talked to like some people, like I really don't, like, I mean, I haven't met someone that I'm like, oh my god, like, you get me?
Yeah.
Do that make sense?
Yes.
I feel like my person is not here.
Like in the valley?
Don't. Yes.
Should we travel? Should
Let's
we
go
travel?
to Austin.
Puerto Rico.
Oh.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny for sure.
Yeah.
No,
Anyways,
but yeah, like I don't know. I just feel maybe my person is out there in the valley. Quien sabe?
Maybe.
If you're listening,
Come find me.
Come
come find me.
Come find me.
But I don't know. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm just
it's
focused
because-
on me.
Yeah, and it's because
Yeah.
just how we explain, just within time, the time will come.
Yeah, and also I don't want to like go through all these like failed like I don't want to date
Yeah.
all these people and for it to not go anywhere. I know I shouldn't think like that, but I feel like if I'm gonna date somebody, it's because I want
Something
it to
for
be.
you is gonna happen.
Yeah, like I don't want to just date you to pass time. Like
Yeah.
that's wasting time
It's
in my
wasting
opinion.
time. Yes, exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
Exactly for me too.
So, and I feel like I'm too young right now to want to be serious with
Settle
somebody.
Yeah,
down.
like tied down and
Yeah, like
stuff.
I just want to do what I want to do when I want to do it.
Oh,
you
That's
get me?
perfect. That's beautiful.
Just for me right now. Like I'm for me right now.
Yeah. And that's good.
Yeah.
Because you want your time. And that's
Yeah.
important.
And I'm a very like independent person, and like even back then, like when I was in a relationship, like I was very independent, and sometimes like it was like be more dependent, but I just am not like that. So I don't know if that comes with time or what, but I also want somebody that like knows how to, I guess, accept my independence.
Yeah, like give you your space.
Yeah,
You
like
see, and the thing about me, dude, is that like I always want to be with somebody. Like,
Mm.
and well, every day after work, I was with George.
Yeah.
And so now that he's gone, like he's over the road, it's like fuck.
You're like kind of
where-
like in a
like what do I do?
Yeah,
Yeah, what do I
like
do
you're like in
now?
a shock, like oh, like where is he or
Yeah,
whatever.
like yeah. So then I'll be like, okay, well let me call him, and it's obviously not the same because I just hear like the
'cause
the
it's
static
different,
dude like over the road.
Yeah.
I'm like, shut up! Like I want to
Can
hear
you lower the volume?
not the
Background?
damn wind.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's when this came into process with the podcast, and
it's like keeping you
we start.
busy.
Yeah, it got us busy, and then we're working out like every day.
Yeah.
That's going good too.
Yeah.
Cricket.
Yeah. At cricket.
Mic drop.
Yeah.
No, but that's where
Shut up,
we are.
Cynthia.
Anything you want to add?
Don't
Cynthia?
expose right now.
Cynthia's always
We're not
keeping us in
exposing.
check.
We're talking about relationships.
Anything you want to add, Cynthia,
No.
to that? How do you feel about talking stages in this day and age?
I feel like a lot of people could have a roster, how they say, like talk to many people at one time.
True.
I feel like I could not do that. Like if there's one person, it's just that one person.
Oh, like you like focus on them.
Yes, cause
Because
I
she'll
don't
be
know.
texting the wrong person.
She gets them confused.
oh wait, who are you?
Oh shit, you're
No.
number 4.
You're number 4. Damn.
Today's number 3's day.
Yeah,
No.
like I don't know. I feel like I'm a like hardcore, hopeless romantic,
Same sis.
which I hate. I hate it.
Same.
But yeah, I think when there's one person, it'll only be that one person.
Yeah.
I would never cheat.
Oh,
Ooh.
cheating.
Ooh. That's a big one. Okay, what do you guys consider cheating? I heard this. Let me ask y'all this question. So it was like, if you were to see your partner like out like with their friends or whatever, right? And you see like snaps or videos or whatever of them like getting a drink poured into their mouths by another person.
Like a bartender.
Or like or like whatever. Like
Or
let's
like a
Yeah.
friend group.
like for
let's
example,
say-
let's say let's say you like George goes out with his friends, whatever, and
Yeah.
then like you see on like their snaps or whatever, like a girl pouring like a drink into George's mouth. Like, do you consider that cheating?
that's not cheating. But will I get like, what the hell?
Yeah, I would.
I feel like I would too.
Really?
But then I'd be like,
You wouldn't
wait.
get upset?
But then I'd be like, wait, why the fuck am I mad? Like,
Yeah.
he's just getting a shot. Like, she's not kissing him. She's not all up
No,
on
but
him.
Touching.
I think I would just be like, "What are you doing?"
But then it's like, hello, we're drinking, we're having fun,
Yeah.
nothing's happening.
Yeah,
so like
I
if
see
someone's,
that.
So if someone's giving me a shot, like let's say like one of George's friends and we're all together at a party, I don't think he'd get mad either.
So I guess it
because-
just depends who.
Yeah, but you're talking about like where they're putting the bottle in your mouth, right? But
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
they're like aiming it in your mouth and they're
Yeah.
like and your hand's like
Shot,
no
shot,
more.
shot.
Yeah,
Like that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think. I'm sure I'd be like, what the hell is
I think I would
happening?
feel some type of way. Like
Yeah.
I'd be like, side eye.
Yeah, but I don't think I'd be like, girl.
Commenting, oh my god, have fun. All
Also,
that.
I'm not there with them. I'm not
No,
there.
like you're not there. Like you're
Okay, so
watching
obviously if I'm not
from
there,
home.
I would get the ick. Like I'd be like, what is happening?
the
Like
ick.
what the hell are you doing? Like
Mhm.
why is this going down?
it. Yeah,
But
I'd be like, all right, we'll talk about this tomorrow morning. But yeah, so
Damn.
then what do you guys consider cheating then? Like what's like a big thing that you're like, for sure I would not like let that slide. Like
Anything past the line of friends, like like once you start touching someone in a like caressing them in like in a different way, talking to them like hey,
Like
flirty, flirty.
I think if your partner is hiding something, like like hiding the fact that they're talking to somebody, that's already like, why are you hiding that you're talking to that person?
Yeah.
Like if you're hiding it, it's because something's happening
Yeah.
that you don't
Yeah.
want me to
You're
find out
trying to
about.
you're trying to hide it.
Like you're going out of your way for me not to find out about something. So what's happening? You know?
yeah. So how about this? Your partner, your man, buys roses for another girl.
Bitch,
Oh,
yes.
no.
That's cheating?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like what the hell? Why? What's the what's the
What's the motive?
What's the reason there?
I mean, that's never happened to me.
Like, let's
Knock on
say,
wood.
I bought her roses because it's her birthday, my coworker.
Oh,
Bitch.
no.
I would get mad there.
I
but-
would too.
Yeah, it hasn't happened to me, but let's just say like it's just a scenario that like came to my
Yeah.
head. So like let's just say you and your man are getting like, y'all are in that little toxic era. There's always that one little era where y'all are just nicking and knocking at each other.
Like, yeah.
And you're just so annoyed of him. You're like, dude, just, yeah, like, give me my
Shut up.
space. Like, yeah, please. You're not done. You're not over him. It's just like, dude, just give me like an hour. Give me a day. Give me a time. Like, just let me be like alone.
Like you're overwhelmed by them.
Just like, yeah, for real. So let's just say y'all are in that little era, right? And
Like a break.
not a break, no. Like, just, I don't know. Because to me, I guess I need a minimum part of my, like, little alone space. Like, either I go get a pedicure or I go to the
Like your
mall.
you time.
Yeah, my
Oh,
me
okay,
time.
okay.
Like, I can be with George. I love being with him. Like, I love it. But I feel like Yahweh, like, we were together, like, all these days. Like, right now that he's over the road, obviously I'll sleep over whatever, 2 days, 3 days. But then I'll be like, damn, like, I need my me time. Like,
Yeah.
I just need like
I
an
think that's
hour.
normal.
Yeah, right? That's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I give him his me time. Like, when he goes and works on the car, I'll gladly be in here. My ass ain't gonna be out there. Hell no. One, that shit's boring. Two, boy, do your you time. Go mess around with that over there.
Yeah.
He has a little weight set there. You want to go do that? You want to go punch the bag? Go for it. Go out there. Bye. Do your shit. I'm going to be doing my shit, scrolling through
Yeah.
TikTok. Or, like, I'll go to Ulta if I need to go somewhere or whatever, right? So, let's just say, like, y'all are in that little era. Y'all are just being annoyed of each other. Y'all are over each other for, like, just a slight time. And he ends up, like, getting the hint. Like, okay, like, you know, I'm probably messing up. I don't know, like, it's just not flicking the same. Like, it's not the same. It's
Okay.
not going good the same.
Uh-huh.
So he decides to meet another girl.
Absolutely.
But
not.
it's as a friend. Like, y'all
Oh.
they're friends.
No.
But obviously,
No.
I'm going to put it in my perspective. Obviously, I don't know, right? This did not happen to me. Just letting y'all know.
A scenario.
It's like a
It's
fake scenario,
It's a fake
guys.
scenario that's going to piss me off in my own head.
She's not going to talk to
cringy.
George for a couple
I'm already shaking
hours.
this damn leg.
So she like,
I know, like, pinche way.
who the
No,
fuck did you grab it? I know you did.
I know you did. He's busy driving too. I don't know.
his ass is asleep right now.
He has like your whole ass picture on the
The trailero. Okay, so he meets this girl, whatever, meets up with the girl, takes her flowers, gives her chocolates. But
at the meetup.
But yeah, the first time they meet up.
No man.
I'm
So, like,
mad
trying
right
to,
now.
like, impress the girl.
That's a date.
But he's never giving you flowers or chocolates because
Oh
he's
my
against
God.
that.
Cut him
Because he's like,
off.
flowers, not it, right?
No. Okay, I totally think
Is that cheating to you?
yes,
Yes.
because are you a, let's say in this situation, this fake scenario that we created, are you a flowers girl?
Me?
Like in this fake situation, is the girl like a flowers girl? Like does she appreciate flowers? Does she appreciate chocolates or whatever? Or does she
okay.
like not care for it?
Like
Yeah.
me for real?
or like the scenario girl.
the scenario girl? Nah, like she's just like neutral. She's
I
like,
think-
if I receive them, I receive them. If I
Yeah.
don't, I don't. That's how I am personally. Like, I think flowers is a beautiful gesture. Like, yesterday my brother gave me flowers. But I won't ask for them. Like, I won't be like, give me flowers. I want
Yeah.
flowers. I think they're so pretty. No, because they die eventually.
I think when it comes to like little what is it called, like gestures like that?
Yeah.
I think it's sweet because it's stuff that's gonna make your day. And I think like especially if like your partner knows that you are like you appreciate that and they do that for you, I think that's also them like catering to your love languages. So even if the girl, I feel, in my opinion, even if the girl is like how you say that you personally don't care whether they do or don't, I think even if your partner was to, you would still appreciate it. So like it still means something. You get me?
Yeah.
So in this situation that he's going to meet up this girl without you knowing, whether y'all are having like a bad time or not, y'all are still together. You guys haven't broken it off. So it's still cheating, especially if they went out of their way to get something that they know is going to make that girl happy.
Yeah.
In
Money.
that way. Yeah.
So what if like they didn't kiss? They didn't.
I do not care.
Still
Like that is
do their
still
thing.
you spent money on her that you could have spent on me.
All right. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't even mean, like, gifts. Like, that means, like, us doing something. Like, we're going through a tough time. Like, let's rekindle that, like, connection. Why
Bring
wouldn't
those
you?
gifts to me.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
why are you spending time with her when you can be spending time with me?
Yeah.
We don't even have to be spending money. It's literally just, like, sitting together and
out.
talking. Yeah, you know?
Got it.
So, yeah, it's still cheating. Emotionally, it's
Yeah.
cheating, too. Like, I would have felt, like, really... Like, I would have felt, like, hurt. Like, damn. I think that's where I would have ended it.
You would have ended it?
I would have. Because if we're going through that tough time and, like, if I see that my partner's, like, actually trying to rekindle that, I would appreciate that and also put my effort in. And him putting effort with another girl, it's like, you don't care that we're going
Yeah.
through this, so why even continue?
Yep. Me, generally, this is how I feel about cheating. It's like, if you're going to cheat, by all means, go do it. But fucking tell your significant other, like, hey, this isn't going to work out. I don't want to be in this anymore. You know, I'm ready to go experience someone new. I'm going to, you know, call it off with you. We're going to, like, end this journey.
It's going to hurt, but
Yeah.
shit.
But I think it's going to hurt less than you finding out that they cheated on you behind your back. Like, I just think that's messed up. And me with cheating, I don't think I'd get back with the person, TBH.
I don't think so either.
Damn.
And I don't know. I can't speak for myself right now because I haven't gone through it. Gracias a Dios.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I think I would always feel like that resentment towards them. Like
It
Like
won't
if
be
it
the
happened,
same.
it wouldn't be
if
the
it happened
same.
once, it's gonna happen again.
Yeah, and also I don't think I could ever like be like all cute with that person because it's like you like didn't even
It's not the
appreciate
same.
that. Like I don't know. That's just me.
And like, why did you go do it? Like, dude, I feel like, oh my God. Like, I would bitch that person out, like, so bad.
Yeah.
Like, why? Like,
I don't think I would ever go after the girl, but
No.
I would.
because it wasn't the girl. I mean, yeah, it was a girl. She,
It depends.
She probably knew. But, dude, your man knew what
Went
he
out
was
of his
doing.
way. Yeah.
He knew what he was doing. So,
It's there.
yeah. So that's cheating for me.
Yeah.
Y'all have anything else to add to that?
No.
I
Go
want
ahead.
to like. I think like okay, like it might depend on like what happened. Not what happened in that situation, but like what was the situation that was considered cheating. You know. But then I go like back to what I said earlier, that if it happened once, of course it's gonna happen
Yeah.
again if you stay with that person. But I don't know, I like to give people chances, and I like to give them benefit of the doubt and think like, like what if they changed, or what, I don't know.
But I also think about it in a way, dude, where it's like, would you have done that to him?
Of course not.
So then in that case, it's like, if you would have never like crossed the line like that, why did you do it to me? Like, why did you think it was okay to
True.
do it to me? Like, that's like a huge thing too in relationships. Like, you have to be fair. Like,
Yeah.
like, don't do things to me that you wouldn't want me to do to you.
Yep.
You know?
How about, let's say it's us three hanging out, right? One of y'all have a boyfriend, and your man decides to start flirting with one of your friends
In front of you.
in front of you. And flirting as in like, I guess this isn't bad. Like, hey, I'll buy you a drink because you're buying drinks for the whole table. Because, you know, like,
Oh, yeah, no,
I'll buy a
that's
drink
not
for you, I'll buy a drink for you. But, like,
Yeah.
it's my turn and then your turn, you know. So I don't think that's bad.
It's like a group thing.
Yeah, it's a group thing. Like, we're all in here as a group.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's bad. But the fact as in, like, not even sitting next to the person.
It's like, oh, Cynthia, buy you a drink because you look good tonight.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, like, that's bad. That's bad.
I'd slap the
The
shit out of him right
audacity.
fucking there.
I'd be like,
I'd
what?
be like,
Repeat.
I'd be like, yes, she does, but why are you commenting on it?
Who are you?
Let's go to the car right now because I need to talk to you, like, or something.
Bitch slap him.
Like, no, dude, that's disrespectful. I think I would give you guys a look like,
The
"Did
fuck.
you just say that?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm single tonight.
Cynthia's like, no, so
I
like,
think Cynthia would literally like get up and leave or something.
she'd give him the side eye.
The side eye. I was
She'd
gonna
give
say.
a side-eye.
I'd be like,
Girl.
She'd be like, boy, what? No.
Like-
So like, what if he like starts dancing with her
oh.
and starts like, I don't know, like,
Just straight up disrespecting you.
yeah, in front of you
Dude.
though, dude.
Yeah.
Like grabbing onto her, giving her the side hug, but then also hugging. Like, okay, let's say he's in the middle, but hugging you and hugging her with the other hand. So like both of his hands are out
Yeah.
like this, but having the two girls. You
I would feel a little
and
weird.
your friend. Would
Una
you
de un
feel
lado y
weird?
una del
I
otro
would
lado.
feel
I would feel weird
Yeah.
too. That didn't happen to me, but I saw that on a TikTok.
Oh.
And it was like
Really?
this whole little scenario.
I
yeah.
would feel weird for sure.
Me too. I'd be like,
what
why are you
doing?
hugging her? Like, I'm okay with obviously saludando, like,
Yeah,
a la
like,
gente.
hey,
yeah,
side
like,
hug,
hi, you
whatever.
know, the hug, whatever,
second.
whatever. That's cool, fine. You're being respectful.
But being all touchy and
yeah,
stuff, it's like,
that's crazy. That's too much. That's
yeah.
crossing the
And then
line.
if they use the excuse like, we were drinking, we were partying, like, no.
You know damn well what you were doing.
Yeah.
A drunk person always tells the truth.
Yeah,
Como
not
dice el
only-
dicho.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what is that? What is that? Like
Something
drunk
like that.
actions or something that.
When you're drunk, the truth comes out. That's what they say. And also, like, I've been. Like,
That's so embarrassing too, though. Like, I think I would feel embarrassed. Like I can't believe my partner's doing this right
Yeah.
now. Like,
and then,
to my
like,
friend, because I know she would feel uncomfortable.
yes.
So it's like,
Well,
you just made the night uncomfortable.
depends if it's a real friend.
Oh, that's true. But she said, since she said like Cynthia,
Oh,
like I
okay,
know
yeah,
you
yeah,
would
yeah,
feel
yeah.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So I would be like, I'm so sorry, Cynthia. Like, like I'm getting rid of this man. Ah, imagine. I'm
He's
kidding.
gone in the next
He's
5 minutes.
gone.
How's he getting a ride? I don't know, but he's out
Fuck.
here.
How are we getting right? He drove us here. Imagine.
Uber. We don't gotta walk home,
Damn.
girl. Uber.
Call our moms. I'm mad.
My sisters will pick us up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll go lurk at his ass.
We'll go egg his house.
We'll go egg and TP.
TP.
Dude, one time they TP'd my house.
No.
When I was little, on Halloween. I don't know. We still don't know who did that at this
What?
point. At this point of view. What the
At
hell?
this point of view.
Till this day, we do not know who did it.
No way.
This was when I was little, dude. Probably like elementary or high school.
Like,
Full
High
on
school,
TP.
elementary, middle school. Yeah, like, like literally, we have like a big pine tree like by my window. That was TP, dude. The tree like by my sister's window, like I don't know. It was like a prank or what. I don't know. Oh, we don't know.
Damn.
But moving on.
anyways,
So, when it comes, let's say you're married and like your husband cheats or something, would you like automatically like want to get a divorce or like
No. I think I'd want to talk it out.
yeah.
would you like go to therapy? Do you guys believe in therapy? Like,
I do, but then it's like, what does a therapist know between both of us that we can't solve by like talking it out?
Yeah.
yeah, true.
But that's just me. But I do think therapists know their shit.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I feel like they know.
They don't know everything.
They don't know everything. I,
think
feel like they
it's-
know the medical term of it.
Yeah.
Like, okay, like, I don't know. I've never been to a therapist. I wouldn't
Yeah,
know.
me
Yeah.
either. But I kind of want to though, just to like see what's up because even
Be
they
better.
say like even if you don't think that you need like
Yeah.
anything, it's good to just go and like I guess
Then,
yeah, I guess
Yeah.
so. Like, I think it's good to go to therapy because you need like that mediator or whatever. Like, and I mean, I know they don't know maybe the whole story or like the whole insights, but I think, especially for couples that don't know how to communicate, like it's good to go to one because you're never gonna get anywhere like by just screaming and fighting back and forth at each
Yeah.
other, you know. So I think in that case, yeah.
But personally, I feel like I might be the same as Brittany said, that talk it out first before like, okay, I'm done. Divorce. Here.
Yeah. Especially with like if you have kids involved or something.
Yes, like I've seen my parents, go through their darkest and deepest sides, and it's just like they're human,
Yeah.
And I've seen. I'm not gonna go into detail, but I've seen like, them fight and them have their
Yeah.
battles within each other,
Discussions.
and their discussions and their yellings and their arguments, and
That's normal.
yeah, it's normal. It's life. They're human. They're a married couple, and not that every married couple is like that, but it happens. No
Yeah.
one's perfect.
No.
But as from what I've seen, they've always worked it out. Like, yes, they were mad, and yes, there was separation
Yeah.
through it. Because I remember when we were little, like, they were separated, but they always worked it out and came back to one another because, well, my mom and I have a biological father that obviously they didn't work out. But since I happened, that's when the whole child support stuff came in because,
okay.
young and all that stuff. So they like ended it right away. But which I low-key think, because that's when my mom remarried and had a stepdad, and he's been there since forever. Like,
Yeah.
so yeah. So obviously, like, the chemistry when she remarried and everything, their marriage has been cool. It's been, awesome. He's been there for everything and stuff. But their marriage isn't perfect either, and
Yeah, no marriage.
their separation went, like, for a couple, I think it was like a week or two, or like a month. I really don't even remember.
Yeah.
But they never, like, said, like, oh, we're filing a divorce.
Yeah.
They always worked it out at the end of the day, which I respect, because they have kids. Even though my stepdad isn't my dad, like, he's just, my stepdad. I still call him dad and everything. But
yeah, because he's been there.
Yeah, but he still has his other two kids, which is my brother and sister. And they still worked it out. And I'm sure it's because of the kids.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I think, like, especially in marriage, it's, like, normal for there to be more problems, because you made, like, this commitment. So that's, like, your person now. Like, and you're, like, you got married with the intention of being with that person forever. So I think you can't
just end it from one day to the
next. So even if, like, big trials happen, in your relationship, I think it's normal, and I think it's okay in that sense to, like, take a little break, a breather from each other, because if you really want to make it work,
But then also, dude, something that, like, is so true is, like, a person can only take so much. So
no, yeah.
Like, if it happens and if it happens and it happens, and there's just constantly arguments, like, obviously no person wants to live like that. So, like, if someone were to want to end it, like, if you already tell me, like, dude, I'm in this relationship, like, this marriage isn't working out, I would tell you, like, dude, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
But I could just give you advice, like, work it out. But hay una línea, and, like, if that line is getting totally stepped on and crossed and crossed and crossed, and y'all are just fighting and fighting and fighting, nothing's working out, then it's just best to, like, end shit. Like, if it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
So,
And then also, if y'all have kids, your kids are getting affected by it. They're feeling it, and it's just, like, not gonna build a happy home. Because I like to say, love builds a happy home.
Period.
Oh, I just saw you have that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, no, it's a big thing, I mean, right now none of us have kids, but I think it'll be interesting to see us when we're, like, in that stage.
Yeah.
Exciting. Exciting.
But I agree with that too. Like, if you know what you're gonna take, and even if it's just one, and like, deep down you should just end it, like, it's your life. Like, do it for you. Do what's best for you.
I saw it with my parents. Like, it was cheating. Don't. Sorry to air out your dirty laundry, parents, mom, dad. But yeah, like, my mom, like, sufrió bastante with him. Like, supposedly, I was little. I think I was probably like a 5th grader, 6th grader. But supposedly, I heard that they were saying that una de las vecinas, because we used to live in apartments, and that supposedly he was gonna have another kid with another lady. But it wasn't true. But that was, like, the chisme, and then that, it was constantly cheating. And
tú ya estabas, like, grande to understand it. Yeah.
And what was I gonna say? Yeah, like, it was, my mom kept on forgiving him, but, like, it kept on happening. That's why I say, like, oh, if it happens once, it can happen again.
Yeah, like, you saw it.
So yeah, I think her, like, ya estaba harta, and she's like, no, like, the best thing for my kids, I want to say, because he was toxic. Like, right now he found God, so he's different, but he was bad. Like, if my mom needed, like, sanitary things, like, for her period or whatever, like, she wouldn't go to the store. It was him going to the store.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't let her go, or what?
Yeah.
Wow.
He wouldn't let her go?
No.
So it wasn't like that cute thing, like, amor, me compras.
Yeah, it wasn't cute. It was toxic.
And you saw that.
I didn't see it, but, like, it was something my mom would talk a lot about.
Oh, like, she'll vent to you?
Yeah, well, not to me, to my tía, because my tía, she had moved over from Mexico.
Yeah, and that was the Pepa listening.
Sí, ahí estaba ahí con la oreja parada.
Me?
Sí, I was a chismosa versus I was a little girl.
Same, dude. I was that little girl that would, like, the adults would be at the table.
You sit there?
And I'd be there. And then my mom would be like, vete pa allá. And I'd be
Vete
like,
con los
no. And I'm sure
¿Por qué?
the tías would be like, I heard, like, girl, tell her to get the hell out of here. Hell no, you get out of here. This is my seat. I'm here for this
This
shit.
is my seat. It has
Claiming
my
a
name
seat
on
at the
it.
adult table.
Over there pretending I'm asleep with my eyes closed in the little corner listening.
Sitting on your mom's lap with your eyes closed.
Hell no,
yeah.
dude. My mom all tiny me up beside her legs.
No, I think like in that sense that like
Yeah,
you
no,
saw
yeah.
it, like that's why you have like a certain view to it, because you're like you don't want to.
Put up with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Enough is enough. But these topics were good. It was something different.
And the episode again went by super fast. Like I'm
Yeah.
looking at the time and I'm like, there's no way that all this time has passed. But
I
hopefully,
know.
if you guys stuck to the very
Yeah.
end, wow.
Thank you.
y'all heard me cry.
I'm
Y'all heard us
yeah.
talk.
There will be so many moments where we cry, you know. Freaking
We're
mocosa y todo.
I know.
We're sorry for the long episode.
Yeah, and last episode we said, oh, send in your submissions and we'll read them this episode, but we
We didn't think about it.
we didn't think about it. So
So episode 4 for sure with the episode 2 that we uploaded.
yeah.
Go ahead and comment and then we'll read them, record them for episode 4, and then we should be posting that the following week.
Yeah.
Yes.
So stay tuned.
And thank you guys again for listening to
For
this
sticking.
episode.
I finished my margarita, bitch. I need another one.
Pass me another one too, girl.
Guys.
But hopefully y'all stuck around, and if you guys again have any stories, comments, or anything, let us know. We got a super cute message last week on our Instagram, so we were like,
Yes.
oh my god.
Shout out
What's
to
her name?
Eileen, shout out to Eileen.
That
If
was-
you're
girl.
listening. Yes, we all were like, oh my god, that was
Good
so cute.
positivity. Thank you for like just reaching out to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cute.
So yeah, guys, don't be afraid to text us because we will
We will
respond
answer.
to you.
Yeah, we
We will see it.
we will see
We
it.
will.
But
And we'll give you a
again,
special little shout out.
yes. But again, because we always make our outros hella long. Thank you guys so much for listening to our 3rd episode. Come back next week
Next Wednesday,
where we'll
be
drop
here.
some dirt again.
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bye. Mwah.
Bye.